Former President Donald Trump is refusing to release his medical records, or at least somebody in his campaign is. The New York Times had asked the campaign for some basic medical information about uh, Donald Trump and how he's doing, etc., because there's some concerns about his age and his mental acuity, things like that. And they just referred to a one-page letter that was um, published in July after the assassination attempt, which only really talked about the injury to his ear and that healing process there. Donald Trump does not want any basic medical information released, and this is typical with Donald Trump. We didn't hear anything about him when he had COVID. There was very little released then. He didn't release anything in 2016 when asked, except for a letter that he personally had dictated to his primary care physician, because it sounded like something Donald Trump would say. It didn't sound medical. It sounded like a Donald Trump tweet. And so we'll see what comes of this. I don't think anything's going to be released, but clearly there's some issues going on with Donald Trump and his health in regards to his mental acuity and just general health questions. And these are questions you would have about a 78-year-old who is running for the highest office in the country. Now, I'm sure Trump will come out and say, well, why aren't you asking about Kamala Harris? She's not showing the same signs that Donald Trump is. And there were people calling for these kind of things, and they were asking about it in regards to Joe Biden, who was showing maybe not dementia signs, but showed that he had lost a step and kind of seemed to be feeling the effects of age a little bit. So it's not unusual to be asking for medical records when you're dealing with a candidate that is this old. But the fact that Donald Trump doesn't want them released, much like he didn't want his taxes released, makes you wonder that is he hiding something, and is there something in those medical records that is more serious than we know?